Happy Women's HERstory Month, because today we're telling her story. I'm Sheila Alexander Reed, Executive Director of PHL Diversity at the Philadelphia Convention and Visitors Bureau, and I invite you to join me in celebrating the achievements of women past and present, today and every day. Marian Anderson, one of the most celebrated singers of her generation, was born in 1897 here in Philadelphia and lived here at 762 Martin Street in South Philadelphia, which is now the National Marian Anderson Museum. Marian Anderson shattered numerous barriers for African Americans and women in America. Her accomplishments include being the first African American to perform with the New York Metropolitan Opera in 1955 and receiving the Presidential Medal of Freedom in 1963. Marian Anderson's iconic concert on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial on April 9, 1939, resulted from a decision by the Daughters of the American Revolution's National Board of Management to enforce a white artist-only policy, even though that policy was not in effect in Washington, D.C. at the time. In 1938, Marian Anderson was made an honorary member of Alpha Kappa Alpha, the nation's first Black Greek letter sorority, whose North Atlantic Regional Conference is taking place here in Philadelphia at the Pennsylvania Convention Center now through March 12th. Here, on 762 South Martin Street in South Philly, the museum is currently being restored from flood damage and is temporarily closed. Learn more about how you can support the museum and take a guided virtual tour at marianandersonhistoricalsociety.weebly.com. Marian Anderson is part of Philadelphia's HERstory, Women's HERstory, also it's America's HERstory, because her story needs to be told just as much as his story.